My name's Morton Morton and I'm the Managing Director of Morton Morton. James Crow's been with me for 11 years. One of the things that occurs all the time with James's transactions is I end up with the buyer and the seller sitting there together telling me how great James is and what a great job he's done.
I've known James now since about 2008, and when it did come to sell our place, it was a very easy choice for us to choose James because of the relationship and trust.
We've had 24 permanent addresses since we've been married, Maureen and I. We have sold 9 houses, and I can say to you in total honesty that we had the best communication from James before, during and after any prospective buyers that we'd have from anybody else.
He had and has a very strong, deep understanding of the local market, or at least the Pyrmont market.
As an agent who specialised in harbourside apartments, most people who want an apartment around about the precinct we were in would knock on James's door.
I think if you can have two people who, up until 5 minutes prior, were actually in an antagonistic relationship as they're negotiating, for them to come round and compliment James and say how fantastic he's been and say it to each other, I think is really real estate nirvana.
We always found that what we look for as a buyer or a seller, by the way, in a real estate agent, is somebody that you can be comfortable with, somebody that you feel you can trust, somebody who's approachable, somebody who communicates.
James Crow is Morton Morton. Or we could call it Morton Crow, I think.
If I was to make a recommendation, a single recommendation, I'd recommend James, yes.